Depending upon how chewy you want the carrots, you can taste them, and if they're a little soft and you want them softer, you can wait, or you can add the mushrooms if they're just right, because the mushrooms don't take very long. So at this point, if you wanted, you could add some garlic, fresh garlic, or onion. We've got the leeks in the risotto, but if you want it more garlicky, but we're not going to have that in this dish. Okay, little splash more for moisture and flavor, and then we're going to add vegetables to the risotto. Okay, so now I've put the vegetables into a larger pan that will hold both the rice and the vegetables. And I'll add the rice to the vegetables, and so they can marinate together. Stir it up. Add just the last of the stock that I've saved for just in case. And then I'll cook this about 10 more minutes, or however it tastes, to be nice and blended and soft.
We got 2 breasts of chicken. I already cut one. I'm gonna cut this breast of chicken, slice it first to make it the slice a little thinner, like that, and then make strips. I like chicken cut small because it absorbs more flavor in this case. Right, that's ready to go. I'm going to put in some olive oil in this frying pan because I'm going to saute this chicken like my mama showed me, you know. Mama, son tanto felice perché cucino per te. Dopo mettiamo il pollo dentro la padella per friggere. Beautiful. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure the chicken is kind of, what do you call it, braised all the way around. Now, put in a little salt. Don't ask me how much, you know, you just got to feel it. Then, we're going to get the chicken drunk because, you know, cooking, so it tastes better. Put in some white vino. A little bit of fresh smoked pepper. And again, if you wanted a spice, you put in some spices in. If you wanted to put garlic in there, you could. If you want to put onion, you could. But when you make it for yourself, you pretty much can't go wrong. You can make it to your own taste buds. You know what I'm talking about? Cooking is like an art, kind of. You just can't be afraid of it. Do it. If you make a mistake, it won't come out bad enough that you won't be able to eat it. You want to make sure that you want to make sure that the chicken gets fully cooked, you know, to kill any unforeseen bacteria. Just cook the chicken long enough to make sure it's safe to eat.
Go.
Okay, so the chicken is now, you can see, it's turning kind of rosy. So the chicken is pretty much cooked all the way through. Now I'm gonna put you don't have to, but I'm gonna put in some pesto. To give it another dimension, you know what I'm talking about? This is pesto. Oh, that smells good. Mama, what do you think? Oh, you got it down. The chicken is beautiful and ready to get acquainted with the rice, with the risotto. So we're gonna put it right in there. And then you stir it all up. And I'm gonna let Irina take over this creation. Looks so beautiful. Wow, smells great too. I love you.
Gracias, Antonio. That chicken is perfect. And if you like, you can add one more little ingredient, which we will put some fresh washed spinach, baby spinach. Stir it in. We have a lot of colors, textures, flavors. Just about ready for your family. You can saute it for a few more minutes until the spinach is limp, and then you are ready to eat. Now, if it seems still a bit dry or chewy, you can add the last bit of liquid and cook for another few minutes so that it's really moist. And for the final touch, when the water is absorbed and it's ready to eat, you will want to put some Parmesan, or if you want a stronger flavor, grated Romano cheese, and this about half of this container for this large. We ended up making more rice, but just sprinkle it in, fold it through. After you've already turned off the fire, and voila! There you have our risotto, Primavera con Pollo.
Okay, looks like the Irina did a fantastic job on this risotto. It smells so good, I can't wait to taste it. So I'm gonna grab some here. I'm gonna put it on this little plate. And we'll final taste, see how it is. Yeah, it's cooked with love. Feels good. Smells great. Here we go. Wow. I'll tell you, it's fantastic. Beautiful. But remember, cook with love, everything tastes good. Cook for yourself, don't be afraid. It's better to cook than to go eat out. You know what you're cooking and what you're eating. So eat healthy, fresh, and you will feel better. Thank you, and God bless.